Here's a little sky view of the garden. How pretty. That's the big raised bed, wine rack, and my junior bed. Oh, you know what? Let me take you out there. Landscapers already came out. I'm very proud of Mr. this year for letting someone else do the bulk of the work, because we are getting older. Oh man, we needed that rain. It rained a lot yesterday. The junior bed is doing really well, really well. Really, really, really healthy seeds. Like I got some real heirlooms. All these cucumbers, my Tom Thumb peas. I'm a little concerned about the cucumbers because the package says that they get about 3 inches long, but they also claim that the vine only gets 3 inches, about 3 inches long. But that's kind of difficult for me to believe, because even when I do see white cucumbers, they don't say miniature. What y'all talking about? They act like I'm out here early interrupting their meeting. So granted they don't say mini cucumbers. Like those vines they claim get 3 feet long. If that's the case, this is too much for this garden bed. I put a couple of patio in there. I should take all those leaves off, but I'm gonna let it do what it do. The lemon, peppermint, and my orange bell, my red bell, red vein sorrel, and callaloo on verbena. The stem is still strengthening up. I may just tie these up like this together until they get established. Yes, yes. Yes, my callaloo. It is indeed the green callaloo. Replanted my collard. Oh, here's that pea that got hidden by the weeds so that the rabbits didn't get it. That long strip there, and over there are onions. In that corner, I put my comfrey. Is there a bird right here? I see right now they're gonna think it's okay to build a spider web from the grill to the junior bed. They're gonna be sadly mistaken. Ooh, look what that perpetual spinach is doing in that bed. I just tasted one of the leaves on the little bitty sorrels, and they are comparable to the French sorrel over here. So I may get rid of this, as beautiful as it is. And as delicious as this is, I don't know that I could just eat. I hear people talking about they could just eat a salad full of this. They could just eat it by itself. I could see eating it by itself, but yeah, I don't feel like I'm gonna need as much of that as I thought, especially if I'm gonna have it in growing everywhere in my little landscaping and stuff. And there's a whole nother story related to that. But anyway, yeah, so I wasn't gonna be, I thought it would be a good time to get seeds and stuff out. It started looking yellow, I'm pretty sure, because there's not enough fertilization in there. And you know, tomatoes are greedy. I'm not mad. Give them what they want, so they'll give you what you want. Perpetual spinach is coming up. That perpetual spinach is another one. Thank you, Nicole. That perpetual spinach is another one that is beautiful. And it tastes comparable to spinach. Yeah, it tastes comparable to spinach, like in real life. I'm so excited about that. So I was out here planting the herbs, and these little suckers starts popping off at the mouth. I mean loud. I'm finna bring y'all out here while I put these seeds down before this rain shows up. Don't come over here with no bullshit. I will shoot you. It won't hurt, but I'll shoot you. Y'all hear that? All that hollering is going on in there. Okay, as I sat inside and mulled over the situation, it has occurred to me that I started these peas kind of late in the season. It's about to be too hot for these to really flourish like they want to. So I'm just gonna see how it goes. And in the meantime, I'm going to decide what else to put in this pot, because I'd rather just have, I'd rather have salad greens or something I'm going to come out and pick often in this particular bed. I'm still working it out. It's all This is a new opportunity for me. I think I'm gonna cut this just because that end leaf is heavy, and I may cut this one off altogether. Put that in. You know what? Put it up here. Hopefully that'll deter something. Now I've stripped all these bottom leaves, kind of lollipopped it, so to speak, and I'm unafraid to chop this down. So I'm gonna chop it. I'm gonna top them off as well. I ain't scared. For those of you who don't know how this stuff smells, child, it's the most fantastic lemon candy smell. I really don't think these big onions that Mr. Swipe for me from the nursery are gonna take root. We'll see. Oh, and incidentally, oh my God, let me tell you, I tried the SCAPES on those. Obviously, you see they're cut off. Man, they were so long and thick that I had to cut them several times in the pan, and they looked like green beans, except for they were firmer. So I cut them and I sauteed them like you're supposed to, just in olive oil and with some red sweet peppers, red bell peppers. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. I actually put that mixture of the SCAPES and red bell peppers in some pasta. So Mr. didn't notice it at first, and neither did I, because I expected them to taste like onions, right? I sauteed those things, honey, and I put them in the pasta. And the whole time I ate the pasta, it was really delicious. It was just a slight sweetness I kept tasting. And then it occurred to me halfway through, I was like, oh my God, that's the SCAPES. So I told him, I was like, look, these are sweet. And I actually picked one out of the pasta. He had finished his because it was that good. And I picked one out of my pasta, just the SCAPE, and I fed it to him. And he did a double take. He was like, oh snap. Those things were sweet. And I was wondering why everybody says they're so good on the grill, grilled with garlic and olive oil. And now I get it. I get why. Because if there was ever going to be a strong flavor of a SCAPE, it would be on those big old gigantic onions, right? Green onions right there. And it was not, there was nothing bitter or even oniony about them. I was really surprised. They were very, very sweet. Matter of fact, I'm finna go cut up one of these onions. I'm finna go cut up one of the remaining pieces of that I have inside and put it in some eggs right now. I should probably replant the moringa, but I'm not gonna do it.